didn't know she could fly.
All right, first card coming out for this reading is that is not it. Okay, somebody had you completely messed up. We have here what's good for the goose is good for the gander, meaning that if I'm gonna just say, well, one of the examples was basically if you have an ex and then they used to always go out, they used to always go out with their boys, they used to go fuck around with whoever they want to fuck around with, and then you was back at home taking care of the kids or taking care of the home or doing your studies, then if they could do that, that means that you could do that. So when they say what's good for the goose is good for the gander, that means that you need to find out what you want to do and where you want to go, because your ex or somebody here, they already found out what they want to do, who they want to do, and where they want to go, and where they want to go with. All right. So I'm getting a lot of people were seeing this spirit team as well, and they're like, that is not it. We have here, before you even met this person, you used to move in threes. We have here, I started moving in threes with opening doors. By the third door, someone opened the door for me. So basically, you're getting back your magic. All right. I'm getting that you could have lost yourself in this situation, and somebody here is not giving you communication, if at all, or clear communication. So we have here communication has to be talked about. If you feel any unfairness, write a complaint and continue to do your hard work, or to continue to work hard, because you're very intentional and you have an abundance mindset. And with that abundance mindset, we have here, go where the rich people are, then marry for love. Because somebody here you could have married and been like, oh, I don't need somebody to have all this, the glitz and the glam. I don't need them to have all the money in the world. But then you like, damn, I see where that got me. To the point where I'm pretty sure you was neglecting yourself, to the point you wasn't even going to the spa no more, getting your nails done. You wasn't taking care of yourself. So we have here, Hangai. Who you surround yourself with greatly affects how you see your world and how you set the bar for yourself. So you could have set the bar very low when you started dating somebody here, getting straight bum energy, you know, and you spend a lot of time with a bum, you soon gonna become a bum, and that's just how it's gonna go. That is really truly how it goes.
Hi, Dominique Bunny, delicious, yummy, yummy. My lucky charm. Little lucky charm.
All right, let's see. And take a moment for your intuitions, because you knew somebody was treating you unfairly. And at the point, they could have been treating you so unfairly to the point where you thought that you was ugly, cheating on you to the point of no return, leaving you, going on trips and shit, leaving you behind. We like, who is this person? The spirit team, people around you, like, who is this? Who would do this to someone like you? You lost your magic, and now you're getting your magic back. Yeah, they said that is not it. You was never meant to weather this storm the way that you've been weathering this storm, handling this chaos. You sacrificed a lot of things being in this connection. You stopped doing things that you wanted to do in the past. Going to the nail spa, getting your hair done, regular maintenance stuff. Regular maintenance. All right? You wasn't maintaining no more. That's what I'm getting for this reading. If someone has to tell you, definitely an old head, if they have to tell you what's good for the goose is good for the gander, because they can see you just taking care of your kids, and they're like, okay, where's the man? The man is there, but he's really not there. And if he is there, what is he doing for you? Type shit. So somebody here, you could have married a man who wasn't rich. And for somebody here, you're seeing where that got you. Somebody here, you married strictly for love and off the strength of how you felt about a person, and you're just like, damn, look at where that got me. You sacrificed a lot. Right now, you're moving in silence. All right, you're getting your magic back. And this person feels it. You used to want to communicate all the time. Now you're not wanting to communicate nothing. And you're about to enjoy your life. You're about to enjoy your time. Say it out loud. Somebody here, you said out loud to them that you're about to finally have good company and marry a rich man, marry a rich woman. And there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely with you speaking out about it, because everybody around you can see, and even your spirit team is like, yeah. Everybody was asking you, like, what happened to this abundant mindset? Like, what happened to your flow? Like, that's not it. Your plan got thwarted. That's what they're saying. Like, what did you think you was going to do with your life? Like, where did your life, like, started going downhill, basically? You used to go to every nail spa in the city, but now you don't go nowhere? Riddle me this. And now everybody's asking, what are you doing now? Right now, you're moving in silence. You're moving in threes. You lost your magic, but now you're getting your magic back. You finally have broken free from somebody who wasn't giving you no communication at all. And this person was injuring your inner child by cheating on you, going out wherever they wanted to go, but then telling you that you can't do the same and you got to stay home, take care of the kids, and blah, blah, blah. And if you don't have kids, just completely controlling over you. All right? For somebody here, you're going to really surround yourself by rich people, and then you're going to marry within that group or environment, and then people are going to see you for truly who you are, and somebody's going to love you for your generous spirit, period point blank. Because you had complaints up and down, and people was tired of hearing it. And they was like, you know, remember when good things used to happen to you? Listen to me. You remember when good things used to happen to you, but then when you got with this person, you lost your abundant mindset. That's what happened. Your abundance went straight out, like in one ear and out the other. They said that is not it. That is not how a God or a goddess should be moving out here. That is not how you seize the day. Somebody here was completely holding you back, and they didn't mind holding you back. All right? Oh, here we go with a narrative flip too. Not only was they holding you back, but they were saying even while you was at home, taking care of the kids, taking care of the home, barely taking care of yourself. But even then, they still had something to say about you, like you was lazy, you wasn't making no money, blah, 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 blah. But I'm getting, if you had company, they would know like you're a good host, you're a good person to be around, you're a good cook, your energy's always been great. All right? It's like this person had a lot of complaints about you, but what about your complaints about them? And you're very intentional. So things started going down the drain because you started to forget about how abundant you are, possibly even how you used to be. You lost touch with yourself, and now you need to get back into your element. I'm telling you, somebody here, you lost your magic, but now you're getting your magic back, and now it's time to celebrate. Somebody here wants to come back in, but you're in the energy that they was in towards you. You're like, no, I'm about to celebrate. I'm about to do what I want to do. I'm about to do what I can do, and I'm about to celebrate myself and live my life to the fullest. And I'm about to marry rich. Somebody here, you're definitely about to marry rich. Somebody feels exactly where you're coming from. They can see that you're not caught up between two worlds, that you're... And I don't know if they're wishing you the best of luck, but you're definitely wishing them the best of luck. All right? Your spirit team is wishing you the best of luck. You're finally getting back into your element. They was telling you that's not it. They was saying that's not how you're supposed to get treated. Because you were just adapting to how this person was treating you. Oh, they'll come around. They'll take me out on dates. No. They were taking other people out on dates. They didn't care if that person was good company or bad company. They only cared if their body was done and hair done. But at the same time, you was neglecting those parts of yourselves. You stopped taking care of your hair. You stopped going to the nail spa. For real. You stopped going to the nail spa. You stopped maintaining yourself. You lost the magic within. That's what I'm getting. And it got to the point where you was like, oh, hell no, this person is doing what they want, going where they want. Now it's time for you to do the same. Put yourself back at the top of the wheel. And this is exactly where it's going. Somebody's going to try to come back, bring some temptation into your life just to put you back inside that same energy to where you was complaining about your life. Oh, I'm at home just taking care of the kids. Or if you don't got kids, I'm at home just taking care of the house. But while my man or my woman is out there partying every night. Yeah, same old. All right? You brought the complaints up with the Most High God, and you still working. And that's how you moving here, and you being very, very mature about it. They said that's not it, and you can see that clearly for yourself, that the way that you was moving, even though you was still minding your business, this person was putting you in the funk. I'm telling you. It wasn't that you was losing anything. You was losing yourself. You was losing parts of yourself. I'm telling you right now, you was not maintaining yourself. Now you're in this energy of maintaining yourself. You're getting your hair done. Okay, you're getting your nails done. You're being brave and courageous. You're standing up for yourself. You're showing up for yourself. You're doing everything that you want to do, feel like you need to do. And the stage has been set for you to get this overflowing wealth and abundance. And that's exactly the way it's going to go. Why? Because you know better now. Your spirit team and everybody around you was like, that's not it. That's not how you're supposed to get treated. Because we know that your woman or your man is going out there seeing and talking to and dating whoever the fuck they want, giving those people clear communications about their boundaries and what they do allow. But when it comes to you, they don't want to hear nothing. All right, and that was the veil of deception. You thought that person was gonna come around, want to talk to you, want to see what was on your mind, see the way that you was thinking, see the way that you was feeling about a certain situation, and no, they didn't. They didn't. Dream on if you ever thought that you was gonna get your piece across to whoever you used to date in the past, because they was just probably just gonna shapeshift for at least 2 to 3 minutes, like they're listening to you, like they cared, but faking like they're going with the flow. But now you're not in that energy. You don't care what they have to say about you, just how they didn't care what you have to say about them. I'm telling you, you have the real complaints about this energy and about this person. But at the same time, the way that they was treating you, they had to go out there and they had to smear your name, okay? It was a scandal. This person was very, very scandalous. I'm telling you, you was not in an energy where you could treat yourself, but now you're getting back into your flow. You're not letting somebody get into your head the way that they was in your head once upon a time. All right, it could be this past king energy. All right. Somebody here, they had you in fight and flight mode. Okay, was they truly bringing out your divine feminine energy? No, they were not. You have to now restore your divine feminine energy, because this person completely tried to tear you down. It would tear you down. Look at that. Tear down that foundation. Self-esteem, okay? You could have had high self-esteem, then you got low self-esteem. You lost your magic. Now you're getting your magic back and a little pep in your step. You're realizing, if you have forgot at one point, that you are the sacred treasure. All right? Everybody knew when this person had you that you was a treasure. You gave a lot to this situation or whoever this person was. But did you receive? No. This person only pointed you in the bad direction. They're now coming into your energy wanting forgiveness, because you see yourself like this now. You see yourself as money and as making money. Oh, forgive me. No, you wrote down your complaints with the Most High God. And it's not like you're truly laughing in this person's face, but you could be laughing in this person's face. Truly, honestly, because you're protected on another level. Yeah, and this person's mad, crying out. They're not coming back in because you love yourself too much. You have the wisdom and the knowledge. Okay? And you desire to maintain yourself because you was becoming a bum. The queen was becoming a bum. Can you believe that? The queen was becoming a mother effing bum. You didn't dance no more. You didn't sing no more. They wanted you in this energy right here. Why dance? Why sing? Why open up the blinds? Why let light into the house? Why go for a walk? Why, you know? To the point where you thought you was ugly. And then when it came down to it and you got your magic back, they said, own your ugly. So we have here, start noticing the things that drive you nuts about other people. And instead of complaining or judging or getting defensive about them, use them as a mirror. Especially if you find yourself really worked up. Get mighty real with yourself. Is this quality something you have? Or does it remind you of something you're already actively trying to suppress or avoid? Or that you're actively doing just the opposite of? Or that you're threatened by? Become fascinated by instead of furious about the irritants surrounding you and get your learning on. So you learned that, you stopped taking care of yourself. And now you're like, okay, this motherfucker made me think that I was straight up motherfucking ugly. And that's the case. I'm going to own my ugly, get my magic back, and move on. You feels me? So go ahead, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to hop back on with another one. And we have here, face your fears with the truth that they are all in your mind and they will lose their power over you. Because this person wanted power and control over you when the force was always with you. This is the person who wanted you to forget your magic, okay? Oh, and then we have here, you need to raise your frequency to match the vibration of the one you want to tune into. So I'm telling you, you married this person or got with this person for love. And then I'm telling you, your spirit team, everybody around you was like, now look where that got you. So we have here, go where the rich people are, then marry for love. And Spirit is saying, like, there's no problem with you doing that. So I'm in the reading there. Hop back on with another one.